Welcome back from the break, guys. We now have Lewis with the top 10 modding communities. This is a list of the games that provide a huge amount of customization through mods, ranging from small fixes to complete overhauls. If there's any games you guys love to mod, let us know on our Facebook page.
Rocketing into number 10 is Kerbal Space Program. From aircraft carriers to the Starship Enterprise, the KSP modding community has added some very in-depth mods to really add more variety to the numerous options that the game already provides you with. Founding its newest city in our 9th place is Civilization 5. With new and detailed maps, countries, and improved AI, this game is given a whole new life by the modding community. And if you're ever looking for a laugh, there's a mod that gives Arnold Schwarzenegger his own civilization.
To one way of life, and giving rise to...
Pushing its way down middle lane is Warcraft 3 in the 8th spot. Adding whole new campaigns and stories to an already lore-rich world, as well as thrusting MOBAs into the limelight, the Warcraft 3 modding community has, in part, shaped the face of modern gaming. After leaving the vault, Fallout 3 has found itself at number 7 on this list. With visual upgrades, community patches, increased enemy variability, and many other useful additions, you can make this game even more engrossing than it already was.
They read the good book from Friday, Monday.
Have you ever thought to yourself, Armor, go get some mods, eh? Look, I know it's a stretch, but Armor 3 is still number 6. And now you can live out all your weird military fantasies thanks to this dedicated modding community. Also, there's a dinosaur mod, so that's... yeah. Something Call of Duty World at War pun. Yep, it's number 5. With this game known for its zombies mode, it has its very own mods that take this and all the other modes to the next level. Hiding from the cops in our 4th spot is GTA 4. If you're ever in the mood for some stupid fun, GTA 4 has you covered, with any number of ridiculous mods. Ever wanted to fly around as Iron Man, sling webs as Spider-Man? GTA 4's got you, bro.
I paid you to do a man's job, amateur!
Who even plays vanilla anymore? In 3rd place is Minecraft. With mods like Buildcraft or Stormcraft, you can pursue science or magic. Minecraft has spawned a number of launches dedicated to creating mod packs that work in synergy with each other, and this shows the clear dedication of the modding community.
Rain or shine, because this is the most significant.
Sadly, it's not Half-Life 3. It's number 2 all over again, Half-Life 2. Now, some of your favorite games have spawned from Half-Life mods, like Counter-Strike, Team Fortress 2, and of course, Gmod, the game built for modding. All of these things, as well as many other creative game modes, are what made this game so high on the list. Having slain its way to the top of the list, Skyrim has proven that it truly is the mod-born. Whether you're in the mood for some ridiculous fun or a whole new storyline to follow, with mods like Sky UI or Moonpath to Elsewhere, you can really enhance your experience and play for hours on end.
Fast-paced, explosive, and all-out entertaining are just a few words that come to mind whilst describing Rocket League, the new high-speed car soccer game that brings a real carnival of fun to hit the digital shelves for both PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows. Rocket League is the sequel to supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered battle cars, which is a mouthful, or SAR-PBC for short. Rocket League's predecessor was a game with a mixture of demolition derby and soccer combined to form an entertaining moment of mayhem and enjoyment. Unfortunately though, of its release on the PlayStation 3, it had muffled ratings across the board, and seemed to have gotten swept under the gaming rug. Its developer, Psyonix, realized SAR PBC's most engaging features and turned them up a few notches in their latest game. There is actually a lot of skill and strategy involved, especially when coordinating with a few pals. The game's mechanics involve jumping, flipping, boosting, and blowing up. Using each of these mechanics in a team equals a lot of fun and high blood pressure, where oftentimes I find myself on the edge of my seat as I manage to get an epic save, or by stopping a ball from entering my team's goal, or going for that spectacular goal via boosting into the air and flipping toward the ball, thus looking impressive in the replay. Thankfully, the controls in Rocket League feel responsive, allowing the player to change from the normal front-facing camera to a ball-following camera, which is aptly named Ball Cam, giving it one more leg up on SAR PBC, which felt as though it was lacking. Like most vehicle-based games though, it is strongly recommended to be using a controller over the traditional keyboard and mouse, making it a much more enjoyable experience overall, due to the keyboard controls feeling more finicky to deal with. Rocket League's online options include 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4, and ranked equivalents, with the exception of 4v4. Let's say if you were to join a 1v1 match, you'd find yourself rivals with the opponent fast as matches can feel. 2v2, however, feels more dependent on team play. No matter which out of these playstyles you find most comfortable, you'll undoubtedly drive away into your next match ready for more. Oftentimes, you'll find yourself looking at replays that you've saved to check out that one goal you made possible, or to look at how you'd be able to better yourself to become more of a team player. On top of that, I often found myself looking through the leaderboards to see where both my friends and I were at, and then compared statistics. It's also motivating, ranking up and playing against players of similar rank and skill, which lies the challenges of versing those of higher levels at times, though can be too simple if you're ranked pro and up against a rookie. But Rocket League also caters to those who prefer offline play, with the option to play a season with the team you make up, filled with yourself and bots against other bots. Or Exhibition, which allows for the creation of a custom match against bots. It was interesting, however, to learn that the bots in Rocket League are pretty good, though at times the bots just like to hit the ball and score on themselves, which maybe is a good thing depending on which team you're on. Singular play is fun in its own right, though as I play, I can't help but take away with me that the multiplayer element is the key component. An engaging single-player element that is actually rather helpful is the tutorials within the game, which range from skill levels of teaching the player the pure basics of the controls to scoring incredible air goals. Though it is best to learn these mechanics, multiplayer is where I feel like I'm having the most fun. Now, Rocket League does have its downsides, with several problems that unfortunately happened early on its release that were a thorn in a player's side, and not having the option to have a simple match with a party of friends without the servers active. Though these issues have been addressed, and do not take away from the enjoyment a casual player or sports strategist will have. Rocket League utilizes the Unreal 3 engine to its fullest with a vibrant display that you'll never find yourself tired of. Psyonix knew what they were striving for, and rocketed towards it, leaving us with this colourful blend of RC and toy cars that provides a colourful and personalised experience for anyone playing. Each car has a variety of customizable options, which include having glossy paint to corroded metal, then there's plenty of hats to personalise your ride, and unique trails that pour out of the back whilst you're boosting. The game's unlock system provides you with one random unlock after one match or so, which gives players motivation to continue and say just one more over and over again until you realise that hours have flown by. The accessibility is a big part of Rocket League. Having matches that last 5 minutes makes it easy to load up and play a match just before you're having to go out somewhere or when you've got some spare time on your hands and don't have the option to get heavily invested into something else. Rocket League is a unique experience that leaves you wanting more after every match. Being miles of fun and completely engaging, it is something I'd recommend for anyone up for a great party game experience with friends, or for someone who is interested to get invested into this wacky sporting wonder every now and again as a casual experience. For now, thanks for watching, and sorry for the puns.